Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Alba and we're going to go ahead and start out on our backs. So if you want to go ahead and just get comfortable, make any shape with your legs. Come to your breath. Maybe create an intention for your practice today. Maybe even matching your inhales to your exhales. Inhaling to a 3 or 4 count. Holding for a 3 or 4 count. And then exhaling to a 3 or 4 count. Maybe inhaling to a 4 or 5 count this time. Holding for a 4 or 5 count. And then exhaling to a 4 or 5 count. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and come into Happy Baby. Grab the outer edges of the feet. Ground the low back. Chest is pulling through the gateway of the arms. If you're having trouble reaching for the outer edges of the feet, you can always grab the backs of your calves or the backs of your thighs. Whatever feels good. Just try and keep your low back grounded the whole time. Maybe rock a little bit side to side, massage the low back. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and keep the right leg in, extend the left leg out. Straighten out the right leg and then hug it in close to your body. We'll roll the ankle one way a couple times, big circles, and then the other way a couple times. And then hug the leg in even closer. Notice the distance between your feet. We'll go for a single leg hip lift here, so go ahead and let go of the leg. Try and maintain that distance as you lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee, guide it across the body for a twist. Inhale, getting long and tall. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. You can always use that left hand to help guide the right leg. Whenever you're ready, we'll meet back in Happy Baby. Grab the outer edges of the feet, the calves are behind the thighs. Chest pulls through, ground the low back. And whenever you're ready, we'll keep the left leg in, extend the right leg out. Straighten out the left leg, hug it in close to your body. Roll the ankle one way a couple times, the other way a couple times, and then hug the leg in even closer. Notice the distance between your feet, try and maintain that distance. Let go of the leg and we'll find a single leg hip lift here. It's just a really small movement. Maintain the distance between your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee, guide it across the body for a twist. Inhale, getting long, getting tall. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. See if you can ground that left shoulder and left knee. You can use the right arm to help guide the leg. Good job. Whenever you're ready, we'll come back to the middle. Extend the legs up towards the ceiling, and we'll find a double leg raise here. Go ahead and place your hands at the low back for support if you need it, and we're going to slow down the double leg raise. Slowly lower them down, and as you lower, notice how your low back wants to peel off the mat. Try and keep it grounded the whole time, and then slowly lift it back up. We'll do that again. Slowly lower the legs, keep the low back grounded, zip in your ribs, and then slowly lift it back up. We'll do that one more time. Slowly lower, low back is grounded, ribs are zipped in, and then slowly lift them back up. Yogi bicycles here, bend the knees, hands behind the head. Find some engagement in the feet, either flex or point, whatever feels good. And elbow to opposite knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. We'll turn this into a figure 4. Right ankle over the left knee. Hug it in close. Keep the right foot flexed. Actively press that right knee away from the body. You can always use that right elbow to help guide the leg away from your body. And whenever you're ready, we'll switch it out. Left ankle over the right knee. Hug it in close. Keep the left foot flexed. Actively press the left knee away from the body. and you can use that left elbow to help guide the leg in the right direction. And whenever you're ready, we'll let that go and we'll find active bridge. Plant the feet hip width and parallel to each other. Lift the hips, maybe rolling onto the outer edges of the arms. Maybe you want to interlace the fingers behind the back. Ground the feet into the mat and then pull them towards your head. Feel your glutes and hamstrings engage and see if you can bring your chest a little bit closer to your chin. We're just here for one breath. And whenever you're ready, we'll slowly lower it down. Bring the feet to the edges of the mat, keep them flexed, and we'll windshield wiper the legs back and forth a couple times. Try and keep this movement intentional. See if you can ground the knees to the floor each time you come down. Once you've had enough of that, we'll go ahead and rock up to a seat, or just come to a seat, however's comfortable for you. We'll move the hips back, walk the hands forward for a soft vinyasa. Little bend in the elbows, chest pulls through. Push the floor away so you're not sinking into the shoulders. Just creating space between your ears and your shoulders. Exhale, child's pose. Hips heavy on the heels. Inhale, soft vinyasa, little bend in the elbows, chest pulls through. Push the floor away. Exhale, child's pose. Last one, inhale, soft vinyasa, roll the shoulders back, push the floor away. Exhale, child's pose. Let's tuck the toes and lift up into our first down dog of the practice. Lift the hips, pedal out the feet here. Find what feels good. Triceps are wrapped back, biceps forward. Maybe coming onto the balls of the feet and dropping the heels over to one side. Coming back to the middle, maybe dropping the heels to the other side. So whatever feels good, eventually finding stillness. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and come forward into a full plank pose. Grip your fingers into the mat so the tips start to turn white. Push the floor away around the upper back. Tuck the tailbone. Zip in the ribs like you're about to get punched in the stomach. Hold here for a breath. And then we'll push it back into down dog. Pedal out the feet a little bit here. Eventually finding stillness. We'll roll forward back into plank. Find your alignment. And either staying here in plank or we'll go for 5 chaturangas. Drop to the knees if you need it. Elbows graze the ribs and then round the upper back each time you come up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up dog, chest pulls through, push the floor away. Exhale, down dog, right leg flies. Hop the left foot in a little bit closer to the hands and we'll find 2 scissor switches here. Just hopping off the left, landing on the right, hopping off the right, landing on the left. Let's bring the right foot to the top of the mat for a modified crescent. Drop the back knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Ground that right foot into the mat, pull it towards the back. Feel your right glute and hamstring engage. Exhale, half split, straighten out the right leg. Flex the right foot. Keep that left hip stacked over the left knee. Inhale, modified crescent. Maybe cactus the arms this time for that mini back bend. Exhale, half splits. Fold over that right leg. Keep the right foot flexed. From here, let's place our fingers on the floor. Round the upper back and see if you can hover that right leg. Maybe you can't. Maybe you're just getting light on the leg. It's just something that we're aiming for. Great job. Modified crescent or cactus the arms for that mini back bend. Exhale, half split, straighten out the right leg, flex the right foot, fold a little bit deeper over that right leg. Let's try that hover again. Place the fingers down, round the upper back, see if you can hover the right leg. Modified crescent, cactus the arms. Exhale, plant the hands, down dog, right leg flies. Let's hop the left foot in closer to the hands and we'll just do one scissor switch, just the switch legs. So you're landed with the left leg lifted. Let's bring the left foot to the top of the mat and find modified crescent on this side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Ground that left heel into the mat. Pull it towards the back of the room. Square off the hips. Left hip is back, right hip is forward. Exhale, half splits, straighten out the left leg. Flex the left foot. Keep that right hip stacked over the right knee. Inhale, modified crescent. Cactus the arms for that back bend. Exhale, half splits. Straighten out the left leg, flex the left foot. See if you can fold a little bit deeper. From here, we'll place our fingers on the floor. See if you can hover that left leg. Great job. Modified crescent. Cactus the arms. We'll go ahead and come back into that half split. Straighten out the left leg, flex the left foot. Fold a little bit deeper over that left leg. Place the fingers on the floor. See if you can hover that left leg. Round the upper back. Great job. We'll go ahead and plant the hands. Come back into down dog. Left leg flies. Go ahead and place your left foot down. Pedal out the feet a little bit here. And whenever you're ready, right leg flies. Bring the right foot to the top of the mat for full crescent. Right hip back, left hip forward. Hands wherever you want them, and we'll go ahead and just go for 10 lunges here. Tap the back knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it up into warrior two. Heel to arch alignment with the feet. Deep bend in that right knee. Make sure it's tracking open over the second toe. Inhale, lean forward. Flip the palm, reverse warrior. Just creating space on the right side of the body. Exhale, skandasana to the back of the mat. Bend the left knee, straighten out the right. Skandasana to the top. Bend the right knee, straighten out the left. One more to the back. Maybe you're able to come all the way down to a seat. Lift back up. Skandasana to the top. Bend the right knee, straighten out the left. Maybe take a seat and then lift back up. Turn all 10 toes towards the top of the mat. Plant the hands. Down dog, right leg flies. Bend the right knee, open up the right hip. We'll just make a couple circles. One way and then the other way. And either keeping with these circles or meet me in flip dog. We'll just plant the right foot behind, extend the right arm up and over, creating space on the right side of the body. Either staying here or we're gonna lift and lower for 3, 2, 1. Last one, we'll go ahead and have a seat and turn it into a twist. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, twist towards the right. Keep the left foot flexed. With each inhale, getting long and tall. Each exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Great job, guys. We'll go ahead and unwind a little bit, plant the hands, back into down dog. Look forward, step, hop, or float to the top of the mat, and we'll meet in a forward fold. Grab your elbows, head hangs heavy, maybe sway a little bit side to side. Find a deep bend in your knees so you feel your thigh meet your low belly or maybe even your chest. And then slowly start to straighten it. And as soon as you feel like you're losing that compression, stop it there. And then inhale into it, getting longer over the legs. Exhale, see if you can fold just a little bit deeper. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe feel the weight of your head lengthen the spine. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, chair pose. Let's bring our hands to heart center and we'll twist towards the right. Line up the knees, line up the toes. Left knee's gonna wanna go way in front of the right. Try and keep them lined up. And either staying here and working the twist, or we'll bring that left knee to the left shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Open it up a little bit into warrior 3. If you have blocks at home, you can always place the blocks here at the top of the mat for balance. I'll just bring my hands to the mat And we'll find a single leg squat here. Just bend into the right knee and then lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the back toes and then squeeze your butt at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shiva squats. Tap the back knee to the back of the right calf. Aim for the floor if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's have a seat for a seated twist. Sneak that left knee to the outside of the right ankle. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, twist towards the right. Inhale, getting long and tall. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. If you want to go for that twisted arm balance here, Ekapada 1, you'll just go ahead and plant the hands, lift the hips, and maybe you're just working on this part, just lifting the hips. But if you've got that, maybe you can transfer the weight into your hands and extend the legs out. I'm assuming everyone at home is trying that. So go ahead and keep trying if you're going for it, but the rest of us will go ahead and meet in a seated figure 4. Bend the right knee, or the right foot over the left knee, and either staying here, or if you want more, you can always cradle that right shin, maybe sway a little bit side to side. And if you're like me and you love arm balances, I'll try and get one in. I'll place the right foot, or the right leg over the right shoulder, clamp it down to keep it from slipping. I'll hook the feet, and then see if I can transfer the weight from my hips into my hands and extend the legs out to the side. Try and level off your shoulders. Squeeze the legs to your right arm. And if you're still going for that at home, take your time. The rest of us will go ahead and meet in Baddha Konasana. Some butterfly action, some dynamic movement. If you want to turn this into a fold, you can always see if you can get your chest a little bit closer to the mat. Maybe even take your hands to the inner thighs, spiral them out behind you. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and come back up. Let's come into Yogi Squat, however you want to get there. I like to just bring my heels into my butt and lean into it. So either staying here in Yogi Squat, toes out, heels in, elbows pressing into the inner thighs. You have a long, tall spine. And either staying here or we're going to lift and lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stay lifted. Let's bring our hands behind our head, and we're just going to cross our right elbow to our left knee, and then the opposite. Then let's lower down, come back up, cross the elbow to the opposite knee, come down, come back up. We'll do that 3 more times. 2, last one. Yogi Squat, toes out, heels in. Either staying here if you want to work crow pose, you'll just plant the hands, lift the hips. Maybe it's just working on bringing some weight and awareness to your hands, or bring the knees somewhere above the elbows. Think, look forward, lean forward, rounding the upper back, maybe lifting one foot and maybe the other. Great job. If you're still going for it at home, keep going. The rest of us will go ahead and meet back in down dog. Pedal up the feet a little bit here. Opportunity to work on some hops. Grab a drink of water, whatever feels good. And whenever you're ready, we'll bring the left leg lifted. Left foot to the top of the mat for full crescent. Left hip back, right hip forward. Ground that left heel into the mat. Pull it towards the back of the room. Hands wherever you want them. And we're just going to go ahead for 10 lunges. Tap the back knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open it up into warrior 2. Deep bend in that left knee. Make sure it's tracking open over the second toe. Inhale, lean forward, flip the palm, reverse warrior. Just creating space on the left side of the body. Exhale, skandasana to the back of the mat. Bend the right knee, straighten out the left. Skandasana to the top. Bend the left knee, straighten out the right. One more time to the back. Find a spot where it's easy, and then find a spot where it's hard, and hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skandasana to the top. Find a spot where it's easy, and then find a spot where it's hard. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn all 10 toes towards the top of the mat. Plant the hands. Down dog, left leg flies. Bend the left knee, open up the left hip. We'll make a couple circles one way, couple circles the other way. And either staying with these circles or flip dog. Plant the left foot behind you, extend the left arm up and over, just creating space on the left side of the body. Either staying here or we'll lift and lower. Full range of motion for 3, 2, last one. We'll go ahead and have a seat. Turn it into a twist. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist towards the left. Keep the right foot flexed. With each inhale, getting long and tall. Each exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Great job, guys. We'll go ahead and unwind a little bit. Plant the hands back into down dog. Look forward, step, hop, or float to the top of the mat for a forward fold. Grab the elbows, head hangs heavy. Inhale, getting longer over the legs. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, chair pose. Hands to heart center, we'll twist towards the left. Try and line up the knees, line up the toes, either staying here and working the twist, or aim your right knee to the right shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Open it up into warrior 3. Use your arms for balance if you need it. Spiral that inner thigh of the lifted leg up towards the ceiling, level off the hips. Single leg squat, bend the left knee, and then straighten for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the back toes and then squeeze your butt at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shiva squat. Tap the back knee to the back of the left calf. Aim for the floor if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come into a seated twist. Sneak that right knee behind the left ankle. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist towards the left. Each inhale getting long and tall. Each exhale twisting a little bit deeper. If you want to go for that twisted arm balance on this side, go for it. You'll just plant the hands, lift the hips, transfer the weight into your hands, maybe extend the legs out. Whenever you're ready, we'll come into a seated figure 4. Left ankle crossed over the right knee. Maybe using your left hand to spiral the inner thigh out. And if you want more, you can always cradle that left shin. Extend the right leg out. Sway a little bit side to side. And either staying here or 8 angle. You'll go ahead and hook the left leg over the left shoulder, clamp it down, plant the hands, hook the feet, and then transfer the weight from your hips into your hands. Think of chaturanga arms. Think of squeezing the legs together. See if you can level off the shoulders. Great job, guys. Whenever you're ready, Back into Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, butterfly the legs a little bit for some dynamic movement, eventually finding stillness, maybe spiraling the inner thighs out, maybe turning it into a fold so you can get your chest closer to the mat. Whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and meet in Yogi Squat, however you want to get there. I'm going to bring my heels in as close to my butt as I can, and then lift up. It's a lot of leaning. So Yogi Squat, toes out, heels in, elbows pressing into the inner thighs, long straight spine, either staying here or we're going to lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stay lifted, hands behind the head. Let's bring elbow to opposite knees and then lower down. We'll go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Yogi Squat, toes out, heels in, either staying here or crow pose. Plant the hands, lift the hips, knees above the elbows somewhere. Think, look forward, lean forward. Notice how your fingers are going to keep you from falling over, just pressing into them, trying to find balance. And if you've got crow pose, maybe you want to shoot it back, but we'll all eventually meet back in down dog. Whenever you're ready, look forward, step, hop or float to the top of the mat. We'll meet in a forward fold. Grab your elbows, head hangs heavy. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, chair pose. Let's see how low you can sit in your chair. Can you go a little bit deeper? We'll hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way down into boat. Lead with the chest here. On your next inhale, we'll lower it down into a low boat. Exhale, up into high boat. Let's keep the right leg hovering. Place the left foot down. You're going to plant your right hand behind you, lift up, and flip it over into this plank shape with the right knee into the right tricep or armpit if you can reach into that. Extend it out, right knee to right armpit, and then we'll flip it back over into boat. Keep the right leg hovering the whole time. Let's do that 2 more times. Low boat, high boat, place the left foot down, right hand plants behind you, plank, right knee to right tricep, extend it out, right knee to right tricep, flip it over back into boat. Low boat, high boat, left foot down, right hand plants behind you, flip it over, plank, right knee into the right armpit, extend it out, right knee to right armpit, and we'll flip it back over into boat. Low boat, high boat. We're going to switch legs now. Place the right foot down, left leg hovers, place the left hand behind you, and we'll go ahead and flip it over into plank, left knee into the left tricep, extend it out, left knee into left tricep, flip it back over into boat. Inhale, low boat, exhale, high boat, place the right foot down, left hand plants behind you, flip it over into plank, left knee into the left tricep, extend it out, left knee into left tricep, flip it over. Last one, low boat, high boat, right foot down, left hand plants, flip it over into plank, left knee into the left tricep, extend it out, left knee to left tricep, flip it over, back into boat. Let's come into a low boat. We'll go ahead and just flutter the arms here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Let it go here for a moment. Come back to your breath. And whenever you're ready, we'll find an active bridge. Plant the feet hip width and parallel to each other. Lift the hips. Think chin to chest. Ground the feet into the mat, pull them towards your head. Feel your glutes and hamstrings engage. Whenever you're ready, we'll extend the right leg up and we'll lift and lower the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay lifted. Keep the hips level and we'll just lift and lower the right leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Let it go. Figure 4. Left ankle over the right knee. Hug it in close. Keep the left foot flexed. Actively press the left knee away from the body or use your left elbow to help guide it. Whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and turn these into figure 4 crunches. Hands behind the head, lift the shoulders and the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Keep the figure 4 shape. Right elbow to the left knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Right hand towards the right ankle or the right toes if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Good job, guys. If you have a block at home, maybe you want a supported bridge, a pillow or a bolster, a rolled up blanket, or we can find an active bridge. Lift the hips, think chin to chest. If you are in a supported bridge, go ahead and remove whatever is underneath you. We'll keep this active bridge, and whenever you're ready, extend the left leg up. We'll lift and lower the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, keep it lifted, level off the hips. Lift and lower the leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Let that go. We'll find a figure 4. Right ankle over the left knee. Hug it in close. Actively press the right leg away from the body. Use your right elbow to help guide it. Whenever you're ready, we'll just turn this into figure 4 crunches. Hands behind the head. Lift the shoulders and the hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left elbow to the right knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted. Reach for that left ankle with the left hand for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Let that go. Another opportunity here for a supported bridge. If you have anything at home that you can place underneath your low back, just rest onto it. Make any shape with your legs that you want. Or if you want an active bridge, I like to roll my shoulders underneath, interlace the fingers behind my back, and lift up. Great job, guys. Whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and let that go. We'll come into happy baby. Grab the outer edges of the feet. Ground the low back. Chest is pulling through. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. If you're ready for that wide V, you can always split the legs. Just keep your low back grounded. the entire time. Whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and bring our feet to the edges of the mat. Windshield wiper them back and forth a couple times. Try and keep it intentional. Just aim for the floor. Doesn't actually have to touch. It's just what we're aiming for. And whenever you're ready, we'll rock up to a seat or come to a seat, however's comfortable for you. And we'll find a soft vinyasa. Move the hips back, walk the hands forward, little bend in the elbows, chest pulls through, push the floor away. Exhale, child's pose, hips heavy on the heels. Tippy toe the fingers forward so the forearms lift up off the ground. And then exhale, draw the shoulder blades together for that counter motion. Maybe moving the hands over to the right, just creating space on the left side of the body. Then maybe moving the hands over to the left, just creating space on the right side of the body. And whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and come up to all fours and thread the needle. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it through, ground the right shoulder, tippy toe the fingers over towards the right side of the mat. I like to grab the edge of my mat just for a little bit of leverage for that twist. Shift your hips in that same direction. Head and neck should be relaxed. Whenever you're ready, we'll come back to the middle. Switch it out. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread it through. Ground the left shoulder. Tippy toe those right fingers over to the left side of the mat. Shift your hips in that same direction. Try and keep your head and neck relaxed. Great job, guys. We'll go ahead and come to a seat, however is comfortable for you. For a seated forward fold, extend the legs out in front of you. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Any deep bend in the knee that you need to find that thigh to low belly or chest connection. Inhale, getting longer over the legs. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Try and keep your feet flexed. On your next inhale, we'll slowly lower it all the way down to our backs. Sweep the arms overhead, full body stretch. And on your next exhale, we'll lift it back up into that forward fold. Inhale, getting long over the legs. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. On your next inhale, we'll go ahead and slowly lower it down to our backs. Hands to our sides, palms facing up. We'll find Shavasana. Maybe your legs splay open. Relax the belly. Relax your chest, your shoulders. Relax the throat.